road to Summerslam has made its final pit stop. Titles will be on the line in a week's time. Championships, pride, all of it. Champions will be taking on their number one contenders here in an exhibition-style bout. And it looks like the fight's going to start out on the outside. We saw Natural Greatness come out earlier last week and attack the tag team champions, and now both King and Moose are returning the favor. AJ Smith is still down, and Roger playing possum there. An interesting matchup at SummerSlam with these two teams go head-to-head. The fact that Roger and Tony have basically gone their separate ways, but here they are, set to take on the tag team champions in just 7 days' time. Of course, we're getting a preview of that here tonight, just as we had a preview of it just last week, although a bit of a brief preview. Moose carrying out Roger Desmond, as we've seen countless times. It doesn't seem to phase these two behemoths. No matter what you do, so long as King or Moose can just slam there once, the tides, they are returning. Now there's Roger Desmond's crucifix pin. Moose went too close to the ropes though. Pulling him down, but no, he manages to squeeze out some air. We're sent into the Natural Greatness corner, and now a tag. Roger Desmond and Tony J. Smith working as a duo here as King Valentine attempts for a tag, but Moose managing to take out Tony's feet, but now Tony J. Smith, the former $1 million champion, plowing his way right through Moose. Roger Desmond still has that money in the bank contendership. He doesn't seem to be in any hurry to cash it in just yet. Which hurry would there be if he becomes tag team champions for the first time with the Natural? Moose trying to get Tony up, but to no avail, and clothesline, knocking Moose down. King Valentine once more trying for the tag, but Tony again stopping up and backbreaker by Tony J. Smith. And another one. And Moose finally getting the tag, King Valentine in. No, been trying to get in there with a running front kick. Tony J. Smith batting him aside. Now a chop, and it did not phase the big man, not at all. And Tony J. Smith has been thrown clothesline straight over the top rope, straight to the outside. And Roger Desmond standing his ground on the apron, just watching it all go off. There's the lucky contest winners with their front row seats. Really having to vacate them. Roger Desmond getting the tag, running right through King, but he's yet to take him down. Dodging it now with a drop kick. King Valentine to a knee. No, Roger Desmond trying to finish off the job, unable to get it done. Roger in the corner, King Valentine rushing in and right into a forearm, another forearm again, and then finally King Valentine knocked off his feet. Desmond fighting on his own, telling Tony J. Smith recovering around the outside, and backbreaker there by Roger Desmond. This seems to be the plan, just break the backs of the tag team champions, eliminate their strength advantage, keep things to a technical base. Smith finally up on the apron. Roger Desmond taking a breather in the corner. Perhaps not the smartest move. And once more dropping King King's face hard to the canvas. Now, Tony J. Smith, Roger Desmond, in the corner, setting up for greatness. Will he get it? King Valentine, is it going to be a high reach? And he does. Greatness by Roger Desmond, and now the cover. Moose in. Stop, and yes. Surprisingly, Tony J. Smith didn't do anything. Perhaps he wants to be the one to get the tag himself. Nice little clasher there by Roger Desmond. Throwing himself back into the ring, dropping on top of King. King countering out there with a back body drop, and the tag team champions could be taking things over once more. And here we are, Iron Claw on the shoulder. Roger Desmond struggling, but you can't struggle with a big man like that. But no, he manages to get out of it. It looked as if King Valentine had released the hold and just was not able to capitalize. And Roger was able to chip out his feet, just like that. Greatness fighting back. Surprisingly, Natural Greatness is holding their own against this powerhouse. And Roger Desmond from behind, but no. Just basically keeping his distance. Kick to the gut. And a hard European uppercut straight across the throat. And Roger kicking at the air, missing. Finally getting into the forearm shot. And into the tag team champion corner. Couple acts out. And now Moose has been busted open with that stray elbow drop. Elbow smash, sorry. And Roger Desmond making the tag to Tony J. Smith. And Moose already ready, but no. Clothesline straight through the big man, ducks it. And body slam, no. Tony J. Smith from behind. Hard shots. And another running clothesline. And another one. Tony J. Smith standing tall over the tag team champions. As we've seen countless times in these tag team matches, the opponent just stands there watching, no idea what's going on. Roger Desmond still recovering on the outside. King Valentine watching on as the referee does the same. This is not a last man standing matchup. Tony with that uppercut. And sent it to the corner. And now Tony just looking to open up Moose even further. Moose countering out with a headbutt. Not sure if that's a smart move given his busted situation. And DDT just to further open that wound. Smith looks to be ready. What's this? Oh no! Tries for a cutter. Unable to get it. Where's this Moose? Suplex? Yes! Suplex backbreaker. Suplex backbreaker by Moose. Valentine in. 2. And oh! Almost there. Almost a pinfall for Moose. Smith is still down and out. And another hard backbreaker. We're slowly heading into the ropes. Just sort of falls on top of Tony. That's what he can really do. Blood's spewing down, coming down to his eyes. He may want to tag out at some point. Turning him up on the shoulders and another backbreaker. Is showing that their plan, how well their plan could work if utilized properly by a larger opponent. And now Moose ran across to the Natural Greatness corner. Tag out to Roger. And a hard clothesline. And Roger going for the knee of Moose, hoping to take out the vertical base. And once more going for greatness. Moose, a much taller opponent, Does Roger stretch out his legs? Can he? And yes, he just manages. Greatness colliding underneath the chin. Now a headbutt. Roger missing with that spinning forearm, cinches in the corner of the tag team champions. Moose stalking around. Oh no! Here's once more getting that foot up. Back to the corner, once more fighting out of it. Not going to let Moose tag out, it seems. And Moose, yes! Moose with the backbreaker. Moose, Roger up on the shoulders, and another gutbuster. Roger is feeling that one, and now hard knee to the side of the head. Moose taking a momentary breather, showing that he's still got enough fight left in him. Contrary to the blood. And Moose, and Moose on the loose. That suplex backbreaker. And now the cover. Once more. Roger Desmond and Tony with the save. Hard shot to King, but Moose trying to take out Tony, and now, no, Tony fighting back. Tony fighting back against both men. Roger Desmond still down and out. Tony's still in the ring. Looks to have been trying to get in a final shot there. Before he finally ruined Tony to get out. Roger's taking enough of those forearms to the back, and now trying for a DDT, but no. Back body drop. Looks like Tony was giving King a few more hits. Backbreaker action there by Moose. And Tony's and King's still fighting on the outside. And Roger now coming in. He's trying for a body slam. It's not really going to help. And now the cover. Will that be enough? Will that put away Roger Desmond? And no, not tonight. Moose launching that almost to the top of the head. DJ Smith ready on the corner, ready to come in. And now Moose knocking him off and a kick to the back of Roger's head. Moose showing some athleticism. And he really, really needs to make the tag. With the momentum he's got, it doesn't really look like it makes sense to him. And no, he's making the tag. Perhaps the smartest thing he's done in his career. Nice fall-away slam there by King Valentine, going for the cover far in the corner. Will that be enough? And no, Roger Desmond kicking out and sitting up with authority. He's going to catch a hard kick to the spine, but it just brings the Greatness to his feet. Flatliner, and now the Greatness. Looking for Greatness once more. And he gets it. Right across the chin. And now the cover. No one coming in to break. Will this be enough? And yes, Natural Greatness victorious here tonight. Sending a message. Summerslam could be their night. They have proven themselves against the tag team champions. The tag team champions are not gods. They can bleed. And there we see a nice little running knee by Moose. Champions just devastating in the fall-away slam right into Moose. Just basically throwing Roger against a brick wall. And Tony J. Smith, Roger Desmond can feel it. They can feel tag team gold in just 7 nights. Will it be their event? Will they win tag team championships finally for the first time? Who exactly have we got here? I'm told we will be welcoming a new member. Oh, is this the man we have been waiting for? Yes, Stan Stevens, brother of World Heavyweight Champion Cragi Stevens. And Craig has got to be livid in the back to see that his brother has finally made it up to Whassup Wrestling. Stan Stevens just full of energy, full of spunk, ready to get it all down. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, please don't try any of this at home. Contrary to what Stan may feel, you do not look cool attempting this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, apparently, to Stantopia. A man who is not quite at 100%. Tornado. Assaulted by that unknown assailant just last week in the backstage area after having spent some time training Jeffery Jones. Unfortunately, Jeffrey is not here to come with Tornado to stand by at ringside. He is in fact in the backstage area looking for this unknown individual, hoping to deal with the man himself. Seeing that confrontation soon. Cameras are in the back, keeping up with Jeffery Jones, whether he likes it or not. Right for now, Tornado will be fighting. Still rushing through his injuries, and Stan Stevens off in the corner watching. And Stan, nice show of respect between these two men. Up in the middle, Tornado catching him from behind, chopping Stan down, arm bar there, and now Stan, the two men showing some nice little chain wrestling. Stan sent away and right into a kick by Tornado. Tornado standing Hurricane Rana, sending Stan around. Stevens has to be watching this one, not too impressed to see his brother in competition here in Whassup Wrestling. We knew he was coming, we just didn't know when. Last week's attack really showing their after effects here on Tornado. Best to keep up with Stan, but Stan is fresh. But he's not quite the ring veteran as Tornado is. So they're able to utilize that to his advantage, as well as his quickness and agility. Tornado feeding off the frenzy of this crowd. Now, another standing Hurricane Rana. Nice little DDT there by Tornado. Who knows how much damage that did through Stan's Afro-Man. Tornado flying without a cape. It looks like he might be setting up for the choke slam already, and he's got the choke slam. Stan dancing around. And he's got him up and down. Tornado hoping to put Stan away quickly here. Keeping this match going any longer would just aggravate his injuries. And 2, 3, yes, Tornado victorious here. And who knows if Cragi Stevens likes that even more or hates that even more. Watching his brother come in, make an ass of himself in losing in such a short time against an injured opponent. Cragi Stevens working hard to keep up the Stevens family name. As we know what happened, Stan Stevens basically taking what he can to ruin it. All can't be purposeful. Tornado victorious here. Good job, Tornado. Emily inside the ring, awaiting the arrival of Iida and Atsuko. And Iida just surprising Emily distracted there by the referee. And these two women will be facing off at Summerslam. And thus far, Iida has not been the most successful. And now just pushing her way past the ref. And the ref just calling this one. Referee leaving this ring. This is now just an unsanctioned fight between these two women. Ref knows he can't stop them. And now Iida just taking out all her frustrations, all the losses she's faced thus far. She has a lot to prove herself in being the women's champion. And the referee still on the outside trying to call these two women to a stop. And now Iida going to the upside. Will she be taking a page out of Atsuko's book and trying for the bunny hop, but managed only misses. Camera now showing the crowd. We want to see the action. And Iida heading to the back. There's the tag team, the steel cage. I say tag team. Steel cage lowering down, and we see Bliss made her debut, I suppose, here in Whassup22 just last week, is trying to attack Cragi Stevens, only to fall victim to Roxy's catnip kick. And it's the same submission hold that dropped Summer Madison. Stephanie McMahon, not exactly a fan of when the plans go awry, and therefore Alexa Bliss is facing punishment here in her debut of Whassup22. Not exactly a grand start. Alexa Bliss, of course, the last woman eliminated in that Battle Royal just following Payback. Sasha Banks won her Wrestling contract. We've also seen Paige here in Wrestling taking on a managerial role, and now Alexa Bliss is joining Sasha Banks as a competitor from the World Wrestling Entertainment brand. And here comes the enforcer for the council, Queen Amazonia. Bliss is certainly going to learn that you do not disappoint Stephanie McMahon, as she will be locked inside of the steel cage with the Amazon, the real Amazon. No trademark there. Cage finishes his lowering. Amazonia is ready, and Alexa Bliss taking a slow approach. And now coming in from behind. Spinning Hurricane Rana. Alexa already dusting her hands. Amazonia is just powering her way through Alexa. Will be pinfalls allowed in this one, and who knows if that actually works in Alexa's favor or not. Again, this all because Alexa failed in her debut to take down Cragi Stevens just last week. Amazonia doing a number on the neck of Alexa Bliss. And the shoulder claw, just doing everything she can to just make this punishment as painful as possible. Sure, number guy would be proud of that one. As the two Vixens go at it, news reports in the back is that Cragi Stevens is indeed not too impressed with seeing his brother competing here in Whassup Wrestling, and has even challenged him to a fight at Summerslam. No word on whether that will be for the World Heavyweight title, but we will see brother versus brother, Cragi Stevens and Stan Stevens, in just 7 nights' time. Just another reason to tune into SummerSlam, as if we needed more. Dork Killer versus Jamie Hill for the Universal title. Emily Stratfield challenging Iida Atsuko for the Women's Championship. And of course, Summer Holly Madison taking on Lilac for the Vixens Championship. Throw on that natural greatness, fighting for the Tag Team Champions. And Alexa Bliss attempting for a pinfall, but to no avail. Alexa firing back with a heavy boom punch. Alexa trying to trip out Amazonia's feet, but not to no avail. And now it looks like Powerbomb City. And no, just dropping Alexa's face hard against the top turnbuckle. Amazonia just choking the life out of Alexa Bliss. Certainly not the way Alexa would have wanted her career to start here, and now Alexa's face rammed hard into the side of the cage, and Amazonia seems to feel that Alexa has suffered enough. She is heading to the top as Alexa crawls her way across the ring. Amazonia already up on the top, and it looks like this one is over. Alexa beaten down but standing. Alexa is still standing, and Amazonia notices this. Regardless, Amazonia is victorious in this one, but was there any doubt in that? Surprisingly, Alexa putting up a hell of a fight. But in the end, it is Amazonia managing to escape the cage. She is victorious. Alexa may want to wait before leaving the cage, as we see her dropping up down, exhaustion taking the best of her. And Amazonia rather.
Whassup Wrestling is brought to you by Snacky S'mores. Eat Snacky S'mores.
Final opportunity that Dork Killer will have to basically get the Dexter off of his case. Heading into SummerSlam to defend his Universal title. here comes the man himself, Dexter Spectacular. This has all been a message sent by the Dork Killer to Dexter and Jamie Hill. Really just to Jamie Hill, obviously. Jamie Hill, the #1 contender for the Universal title. Challenge for that title at Summerslam in a ladder match of all things. So obviously high up in Jamie's repertoire, advantage area. See how he handles it. If victorious, will be a 2-time Universal Champion. Be the final time we will be seeing Jamie Hill and Dork Killer face off. There will be no rematch between those two men. And this will be a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And we could be seeing a repeat of the crowd fight between Pimp Daddy and Matt Hardy just a few months ago. Returning the favor of the Scoop Slam. Some hard shots there, some hard elbow shots there by the Universal Champion. There in a hard clothesline by the Dork Killer. I think we're Falls Count Anywhere match. They have not really got too far from the ring. And what a turnaround neckbreaker by Dexter. And a victory here by Spectacular will really put him on the map. One day soon, Dexter Spectacular will be challenging for the Universal title, but for now he is fighting to give the momentum to his partner, who's more than likely watching this in the back. Speaking of the back, Jeffery Jones still on the lookout for that unknown attacker. Dexter Spectacular heading out to the outside and Dork Killer following him. And the referee coming along with them. As I said, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, meaning this fight could go anywhere. And now that they're leaving the canvas and onto the hard mats, this one may not go much longer. Dexter Spectacular is showing off some athleticism with the flying head scissors, and we do mean flying head scissors. He's been now on that steel ramp. No covering there whatsoever. Not meant for active competition. But Dexter does not seem to care, holding up the Universal Champion. High and then dropping him straight onto the LED lights. Dexter looks about ready to end this one. What a power driver. And this should be it. And no, Dork Killer, shoulder up. Take him some time just to get recover from this one. Dexter Spectacular showing a bit of not caring, not at least taking this one too seriously, and why should he? He's got the Universal Champion right where he wants him, and now hard elbow drop straight to the chest. And the Dork Killer has yet to get any kind of offense in for some time, and finally does with a reverse DDT, turning things around steadily. And a hard DDT. Another DDT. And the Dork Killer, he could be setting up. Dork Killer, no, elbows to the back of the head. Dexter fighting out of it. Suplex. No, another pile driver. Suplex driver. That should be it. Suplex driver onto the mat. And yes, Dexter Spectacular, victorious here. This is a night to remember. A night where the champions are being shown that they are not as invincible as they think they are. Summerslam could be a toppling night. But with the exception of Emily Stratfield, given that she is a challenger, she has been coming across as a champion lately. And Dexter, victorious Jamie Hill, has got to be feeling good about his chances now. Dexter doing what he said he would do. You see Jeffery Jones looking for the man, and it looks like he's found him. Some words being shared between these two. Some harsh words. We'll be getting in the first strike. Jeffery Jones attempting to kick, but this man comes in. Hard bulldog. And what's he got? He's got the metal shelving. He just drops it across Jeffery Jones. Jeffery here trying to get revenge for his fallen friend. And now this man just brutalizing the $1 million champion. And now Jeffery with a hard shot to, and now uppercut. Jeffery Jones finally turning things around, tossing this man away, and just stalking down the hall after him. A solid headbutt and a solid shot and another punch in the face. Jeffery Jones is sending him forward, perhaps sending him towards the parking lot area. It's where this man was able to take Cracker Jack and put him on the shelf. And now just running straight through. Now Jeffery ran straight into the middle there. That vast opening. Security having been told to keep out of harm's way between these two men. Probably a good idea. And now they've come to the interview area. No, Jeffery Jones leaving that spot alone. Having a bit of respect for Renee Young and her efforts. And they are close to that door. No, but this man just really wants to ruin this interview spot. Hard shots there by Jeffery to the gut, but this countered. Oh, and a hard running kick straight to the face. Jeffery responds, and backbreaker. Maybe better to just deliver a sidewalk slam. In the parking lot, not too far away. The event staff watching them from a distance. Don't know how much longer they'll be there, though. Jeffery Jones sent straight face first against the door. Not sure quite where it leads to, but it could be leading to Paige Central. Just rolling Jeffery around, just playing with him now, and now a crossface. Jeffery countering out, forearm to the face. And now the sidewalk slam. Jeffery listening. Good job, Jeffery. Now Jeffery. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. Just beating his head across the hard concrete. This is not soft padding you're seeing here, people. And now just shot after shot. And a hard knee. Jeffery may have met his match. Jeffery trying to fight back. Just taking that shot. Now another elbow to the face. Fireman's carry. Now this man just rammed hard into the steel grating, steel door there. Now Jeffery Jones. What's he got here? And just Jeffery Jones dropping the man down. But Jeffery is not finished here. And the man, no, he still has some fight left in him. This man looks like he may be successful in ruining this interview's location. Jeffery Jones fighting back, bringing him to his feet, released to his hands and knees, and now clubbing blow to the back. And now another one sitting him up. Jeffery missing with a kick. The man coming from behind. Backdrop. And that hard elbow. It's that hard elbow that put Crackerjack away. The hard elbow that just took the fight straight out of Tornado. And it looks like it's done its damage to Jeffery. Jeffery fighting back, but he could be running on empty now. And short clothesline. This man is methodically wearing out the $1 million champion. Who knows what his agenda is? Hard shot there, and now the DDT. DDT to the hard ground. After that brutal affair in the back, we see the return of the PTC, Crystal Blake, Harper Maloney, alongside their manager Paige, set to take on the women's tag team champions, the Bella Twins, in a non-title exhibition bout. Of course, the Bella Twins will be defending the tag team titles against the harem of all competitors. Quite impressive as of late, and therefore Stephanie has decided that to give them their title shot while they have momentum on their side. And here they are, the women's tag team champions. They earned their contracts just a few weeks ago at Battleground, defeating the Glow Girls for their titles. First made the effort during the women's tag team title tournament, making it all the way to the finals, only to lose out against the Glow Girls, but in a very impressive matchup. Just like Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss, Matt Hardy and Samoa Joe, these WWE former competitors now find themselves home in Whassup Wrestling. Looks like Harper, the queen, or at least the Miss Money in the Bank, will be taking on Nikki. Hard uppercut there by Harper. Paige on the outside watching on, and Harper doing a nice little airplane spin. He's got something in mind. Trying for an elbow drop. Unfortunately misses it. Nikki rolling out of the way, but managing to catch her into a front chancery. Nikki almost brought to the PTC's corner. Close enough that Crystal Blake can shut out some insults. Harper fighting back. Elbows in the gut. And a deep scoop slam. Dropping Nikki down hard. And a running elbow drop. Rolling over. Harper telling Nikki to rise up and misses there. Harper trying to use her whole body as a weapon. And Nikki pulling Harper closer and a tag out. And Harper tags out to Crystal. It's now Bree and Crystal. Crystal putting a bit of a spin there with a forearm shot and another one. Crystal there with a shining wizard. Catching Bree across the back of the head. To Nikki. And running kick. Hard across the face. Nikki off the top. Diving splash. Catches it. The women's tag team champions in firm control here. The Harem have got to be watching this one, and as we saw last week, the Sasha Banks' allegiance still in a state of question. Perhaps Katie Klein a bit too upset as she was the one who eliminated her fellow member in that battle royal. Well, Harper, the legal woman, in. Harper, just like Rogers, still having that #1 contendership briefcase. Pausing to take in adulation from the crowd. Adulation in the form of boos. Nikki fighting back. Hard shot there to the side of Harper's face. How have I been getting the names mixed up? It's hard with the Umbrella Twins. So it's Bree now tagging out to Nikki. Apologies there to any fans of the Bella Twins watching here. Nikki now. Up on the middle rope. She can't get. Oh, she doesn't get enough air on that one. And she just barely misses Harper's leg. Harper slams into the Bella Twins corner. Harper fighting back. Backdrop. Harper flipped over and a hard kick to the spine there. And obviously a win for the PTC would definitely put them in contendership for the tag team titles. They'll just have to wait their turns as the Harem will be getting theirs in just 7 days' time at Summerslam. It looked like Brie was going for a tag, but then pulled her hand away. Not certain what that's all about. It was a little psych on her sister, and again, but this time stopped because of Harper's stomping. Harper taking a page out of Dexter's book there, the elbow and the kip up and the taunt. Nikki up on the shoulders, airplane spin just like her sister. Harper attempting a scoop slam, Nikki jumping over from behind, dropping Harper down, and now hard shot to the side of the head. Looks like Nikki has a few words to give to Paige on the outside. As Harper struggles. Managing up to a knee. It's Nikki with some more words for Paige. Paige not an active competitor here. And she hasn't shown any signs for that, aside from that battle royal. Either way, Nikki seems anxious to get Paige in the ring, and now pinfall. Crystal coming in, trying to make the save, and no! Bella Twins victorious, and the PTC have both been taken out. Here's that hard kick straight down to Crystal's face. Some excellent tag team work there by the women's tag team champions. And there we see it again. Harper dropped hard on the canvas. Nikki quick to cover. As you see, Crystal attempting to make the cover, but Brie catching her. Hard arm drag, dropping her down next to her partner. Will this be a sign of things to come at SummerSlam when the Bella Twins take on the Hero? Undoubtedly, it may just be Atsuko and Katie, but we will see. Nice little high five there. Summer Holly Madison getting one final chance to prove her worth before facing off for the Vixens Championship. This time she'll be facing in an exhibition bout Lilac. This has not been the best month for Summer. She attempted to take out Cyclone only to fail, and then when Amazonia came out, Cyclone took her out as well. And then just last week, Summer trying to battle out Cragi Stevens in a submission match only to give up herself. And then Alexa Bliss, perhaps a new member of the council, coming down and getting herself beaten up as well. Not dissuaded Steph Summer from her future title shot against Lilac. I think it has reminded her that there's so much more she has to do to prove herself if she wants to regain her championship. That is why tonight she will be facing Lilac in this matchup. What is this? Looks like Emily is now coming down to the ring. Emily, the #1 contender to the Women's Championship, she'll be standing in ringside. By the way, she's coming down. Summer does not seem to be too upset to see her fellow council member and former mentor inside the ring now. We saw her take a brawl with Iida and Atsuko some moments ago. He's of course leaving the brawl early, figuring that she's done the damage, but perhaps just wanting Emily a bit more fresh for their coming contest at Summerslam. And now Kitty. Seems like the entire council thus far is coming down to the ring. Kitty, the council's cheerleader, at time competitor. What exactly is she planning to do here? Emily and Summer appear to be ready. I don't seem too surprised to see Kitty out here. Will we be seeing someone like Stephanie or Queen Amazonia once more? Sparkles raining down. The council looking united here. And here she is, the Vixens champion, Lilac. She won the title in a triple threat match at Battlegrounds, facing off against Cragi Stevens and Cyclone. Not exactly a match she was happy to be participating in, but managed to walk out of it with the championship. She seems to be willing to come here to meet up with the council. A lot of heart. Not afraid of anyone here. All members of the council ready for this one. And this is why Lilac is coming down. As we await the arrival now of Riley Everett. Former women's tag team champion, runner-up in the near runner-up in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Riley Everett making her way to the ring. And the council does not look pleased to see this. We all know that the council has been working in creating more and more enemies, the Glow Girls just among them. Riley Everett, of course, we haven't seen for weeks. Making her grand return here. Whassup Wrestling just a short time before Summerslam. And now the women's champion, Iida Atsuko, ready to make her way back down to the ring. And there she is. The woman who will step into Emily's Iron Woman Challenge. in 7 days at Summerslam. The Women's Championship put on the line. This is why she left the ring earlier tonight. Emily not exactly pleased on this note. But it looks like Lilac has made some new friends. And the council have solidified themselves with new enemies. All three members of the council and all three members of the Glow Girls and Lilac, and this is just an all-out brawl essentially. The Glow Girls and Lilac taking on the council. And the referee is just basically allowing this one to happen, and the council seems to be on top of things. Summer with the Hurricane Run on the women's champion, and now Emily jumping straight through the Vixens champion. Now Kitty taking down Riley with the backdrop there, and now Summer attempting to cover. It seems that this will be a legal competition, and here we are. 6 of the top competitors here in the Vixens League, and Lilac finally turning things around. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for the Glow Girls. And now Lilac going from Summer. Lilac with the chop. Summer sends in the corner. Lilac elbow to the back of the head, and now Emily going for Iida. It's a Summerslam preview. And Lilac flying off the top. Front drop kick. Summer rolling to the outside. Iida and Emily fighting it out. Kitty and Riley still going on at it with each other. And Summer sitting on the outside, having to think about what she's been doing. Think about what she's done ever since joining with the council. Perhaps she's thinking, second-guessing her placement there. And now Summer back into the ring, catching Iida. And stereo, Lilac and Iida. And now it's Kitty on the outside. Now Riley coming for Emily. Emily and Riley exchanging shots. Nice Hurricane Run there by Riley. Riley helping Lilac up to her feet. Unfortunately, it leaves her open for Lilac, and now Iida on the outside. Kitty back in. Kitty wants more of Riley. Emily and Kitty just double teaming Riley. And Summer and Lilac once more going at it, and Iida coming from behind, catching Summer. But no, Summer with the roll-up. A similar roll-up to how Iida first won the women's championship against Emily. Now Kitty with the cover, 2. On the outside, coming back in, throwing herself back at Kitty. Riley really wants Kitty. Riley saving Iida from being chokeslammed there. And Kitty again going straight for Riley. And Kitty with the bitch maker. Kitty with the bitch maker. Emily sprawled out on the outside. Iida stopping the pin. Summer neck breaker. Riley up on the shoulders. Iida rolling to the outside. Emily coming back in now, and the council standing tall. Emily shouting out some insults. Now Lilac answering back. Summer taking a breather. What's this now? Oh, another in stereo move off the turnbuckle. And now Riley with the pin. Riley pinning Kitty. 2 and no. All 6 women back in the ring at the same time now. Summer again. Lilac. Looks like Riley wants to go for Mount Everett. Iida coming in. Hard kick. Now the cover. Just the 1 count before stopped by Kitty. Summer again taking a breather on the outside. Now Riley dropped down by Kitty. And now Iida and Summer locking eyes. Summer coming in. Summer with the blindside. Summer with blindside. Bitch maker to Riley. And now Summer. Summer with the cover. Lilac with the save. And now Kitty with the cover. And Lilac again with the save. Lilac taking Kitty down, going for the cover. Emily is down as well. 2 and just the 2 count. Hard drop kick to the back. Iida calling for the fans. And now Emily. Emily with a neck breaker drop. Going for the cover. Feet on the ropes, but Lilac rushing in. Making the save once more. Lilac doing what she can to keep this fight going. Standing Hurricane Rana, taking Emily down. And now Iida getting a pinfall over Emily, and no, just the 1 count. Some are attempting to cover Riley there. Riley rolling to the outside, taking a momentary breather, leaving her partners all alone here. And Kitty with the turning powerbomb. And now it's a 3-on-1 assault against the women's champion. Iida at the mercy of the council. Emily showing off her athleticism. Lilac and Riley steadily getting to their feet. Riley rushing into the aid of her partner and friend. Riley going straight for the #1 contender to the Vixens Championship, Summer Holly Madison, and a powerbomb to Iida. Lilac still on the outside, recovering. Riley fighting back. Riley doing what she can. Pinfall on Summer. 2 and no, just the 2 count. And now the tables have turned against the council. There's Summer fighting back, but to no avail. 2 and 3. Lilac scoring the pinfall victory over Emily. The council defeated here. But there we see a nice stereo move, taking on Emily and Kitty at the same time. Hard kick there by Iida to her future contender. And the bitch maker once more. Kitty in this entire matchup has been just on Riley. Either way, Emily should be taking notice now. Her chances of regaining the Women's Championship may be gone. Lilac, Iida, Riley, successful here. Will they be successful at SummerSlam?